Alright, what up, y'all? It's Metaphor back for more to kick the raw representing everyone's you and not verse. So I'm gonna do a video on Virgo fifth house, which is this Taurus rising series. You see what I'm saying? In the fifth house with this Virgo, it's all about the details. So you being in the details of your expression, it's like, Taurus rising. Hear what you say. You know what I'm saying? You could say a whole sentence to somebody, but they pick out those two or three key words, and like they're all about they real keen with their senses. You know what I'm saying? All Taurus placements is keen as fuck with their senses. You know what I'm saying? That that's why they always eat the best food. You know what I mean? That's why Taurus probably smell real nice. You know what I mean? Look, they don't be playing around with their outfits. You know what I'm saying? They look pretty fly. You know what I'm saying? Taurus being this Venus ruled chart, and Venus ruled first house. You know what I'm saying? Which would make your chart being ruled by Venus. That's what I'm saying. Virgo in the fifth house is, like I said, it's all about the details. You know what I mean? This mutable earth. So it's when you acting on the stage, you know what I'm saying, people see you express the nitty gritty details. You know what I'm saying? You're not missing nothing when you express yourself. Taurus don't like to sound stupid. You know what I mean? Taurus not gonna say some off the wall shit. Taurus gonna say exactly what makes sense. You know what I'm saying? They may say something that you may not like, but it is the truth. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna say something that's gonna be, left of center too often. You see what I'm saying? This logic sign. This is a fixed earth sign. And their fifth house being a mutable earth sign. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it go like this. You have a fire first house, you can have a fire fifth house, right? But since you have an earth first house, you can have an earth fifth. Since you have earth first house, you can have an earth fifth house. Then that being said, same way that I said the first house with fire, fifth house with fire, the ninth house is gonna be fire as well. So you have your first in earth, fifth in earth, and your ninth in earth. So for example, you'd have Taurus rising, Virgo fifth house, Capricorn 10th house. You see what I'm saying? Capricorn ninth house, I'm gonna say. But I got that mixed up because the 10th house created Capricorn. Boom. So I think you appreciate that because this is the details. This correlates just a little bit, but yeah, it's like Virgo could be a bit critical in their expression. Like I say, you might not like what they say, but it's gonna be the damn truth. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make logical sense. You know what I mean? The only way I could say this is don't get your facts too much from others. Create your own signature in these facts. And I'm telling you, create your own facts as a Virgo. It's over with. Nobody create better facts than Virgo. You know what I'm saying? So, like I'm saying, you express yourself on maybe through writing. It's gonna be the best fucking story ever. Because it's gonna have all the details. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's like you take this time to write your story. It might take Taurus a little bit, but it's gonna be something that you ain't never heard before. Okay, it's gonna be something you ain't never heard structured like that before. Because it's like, man, I'm telling you, Virgo different. The way that Taurus would express himself is going to be, even now, it's going to have Uranus on their first house. You know what I'm saying, with the children, and everybody that has this Taurus rising. You know what I'm saying, you're influenced by Uranus right now. So it's like extreme, extreme change for y'all. So it's like this is something that you wouldn't maybe normally see a Taurus do is writing down and speaking and being expressive and outgoing. But like their fifth house being this Mercury planet, like the Mercury ruled sign, Virgo being ruled by Mercury. Yeah, Virgo being ruled by Mercury. I just want to make sure I said it right. Mercury rules Virgo, however we want to hear it. You have the ability to communicate with others, and have this nature of talkative. You can be very talkative, and it would sound kind of weird, with your Taurus rising, but it's like this. You got second house Gemini. You know what I'm saying? The way that you value that communication. You see what I'm saying? You got sixth house Libra, so it's like the way that you work is the relatability. So you know what I'm saying? The way that you put things on a schedule is this relatability. So like, you know, just tap into that a little bit more, I think, and do a little bit more of your Virgo research. Research as a Taurus, and I'm telling you, bro, You tap into that Virgo energy as another earth sign, you know, don't be too critical of yourself as your expression. That's the key, I think, here. And don't be so worrisome. But it's like, bro, everybody gonna rock with you. I'm telling you, like, people who don't like Virgo, I mean, unless Virgo just toxic as hell, people who don't like Virgo just don't like facts. And that's the goddamn problem. I almost wanted to end the stream on that. I could. But you know what I'm saying? I might be just a little bit too intense there. Let me bring it to the ease for y'all Venus rule signs, Venus rule chart. You know, the way that you put things on a schedule is this Libra way, right? You know, your seventh house is maybe where you have this issue, right? Expressing yourself, because it's like you want to relate to everybody in this deep nature. You know what I'm saying? And I get that. Taurus want to hold it in and not look stupid. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, don't be so critical of your expression. You know what I'm saying? It's like don't let that sextile with your relationship, you know what I mean, allow you to not be who you want to be. You know what I'm saying? It's like that mutable sign ends up being a portal, and you like kind of just get sucked into everybody else's details of what they think expression should be. So express your own self. You see what I'm saying? Let me give a little bit more insight on it, because I think this is like super important for Taurus. You know what I'm saying? Their 11th house, which is the opposite house, will be Pisces. So it's like you have the nightmares of association as well. It's like you have dreams of association, but you also have the nightmares too. So, you know, I mean, you can overcome that. You know, put your goddamn bull horns on and smack a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Smack a motherfucker with these facts. I'm saying, you know, maybe not in real life. Maybe a motherfucker don't need to get smacked in real life, but smack a motherfucker with the facts. You know, this is they goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you. This is kind of a tangent. You know, I was telling somebody the other day about this line that hit me in a whole different way. Right? Dolo the Pilot Man got this line. I don't be fucking with lames. I will put one in your brain, right? And you thinking that's like a gun, like I got it formed right here, right? But I will put one in your brain. Like, you're not a lame, so let me put one in your brain. You know what I'm saying? Let me teach you something. You know what I'm saying? You're not a lame. Let me teach you something, Taurus. Holla back.